What's up guys, Tommy Bowyer here from Movie Rewind, and the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer has finally been released. Now there's quite a lot to talk about in this trailer, so without further ado, let's get into it. So probably the first thing to talk about, and I think the main thing in my eyes, are the villains that they've used. Now I am a massive Spider-Man fan, and Mysterio is not my favourite Spider-Man villain, however, he looks the part. I think they really have got accurate the design in this. And from what I can make out, it looks like he could be doing a famous storyline he did in the comics and the TV show, where he acts like he is the good guy and he frames Spider-Man for a number of crimes. Now, I might be wrong with that, but that just looks like the route they're going down from the trailer. Also, we see Hydro Man as well. Now, Hydro Man, I think, is just going to be a bit of a filler villain. Now, that sounds like a bad word, filler villain, but I don't think he is. He's a low-listed villain in the Spider-Man universe, so I think he's just going to be there for one action scene, maybe two action scenes. However, I'm not really 100% sure yet. You can't really get it from the trailer. However, it looks like he's going to be involved in an action scene in Venice, which looks very good. Hydro Man looks the part. He looks like quite a formidable opponent, so I'm really looking forward to seeing them villains in it. As for the other characters involved, it looks like they're going to do a Peter Parker and Michelle relationship story. Now, that's not exactly a bad thing. I think I knew it was going to happen as soon as Michelle stated that her friends call her MJ. You just kind of knew that she was going to be Peter's new love interest. Now, that isn't a bad thing. From the trailer, it looks like they have good chemistry. Obviously, we don't know until we've seen the full thing on screen. However, I'm predicting that they're going to get into a relationship at some point, especially as Liz is out of the picture now. So that's not a bad idea. I mean, MJ looks very different to what she does from the comics, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think Zendaya is a good actress, and I think that that relationship could work with good chemistry. I'm looking forward to seeing that on screen. And probably the last thing that I got from this trailer is that Nick Fury is alive. So from what I can make out, he is not going to die in Avengers Endgame, because we saw his death in Avengers Infinity War, so obviously they're going to bring him back. Well, obviously, because they brought Spider-Man back as well. However, it looks like that they're going to be teaming up. Maybe Spider-Man will become a new recruit for S.H.I.E.L.D. They do have some conversations in the comics about that. I remember in the 90s animated TV show, Spider-Man teamed up with Nick Fury to defeat the Chameleon. So this looks like it could work. I even think that Mysterio could be working for S.H.I.E.L.D. So if he knows Spider-Man's secret identity, that could make him a more formidable opponent. Now, obviously, this is just all speculation at that stage. Nothing has really been confirmed yet. I am looking forward for this movie. This trailer got me hyped ready, and I can't wait till July because it's a Spider-Man movie, and I just love the character of Spider-Man, and it looks really good so far. So thanks for watching, guys. I really do hope that you enjoyed this little news video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe in order to receive great and maybe even improved quality content in the future. And I will see you in another one. See ya!